Hi, welcome back to another video. I do apologise, it's been a while since I have put a video up. I've just been really busy, busy with work and also the modelling cars. The modelling cars have been an absolute pain in the arse. I've since got rid of the Clubman that I had, the white pepper white Clubman. That's now gone. I traded that in for a Tucson. And the wife's Clubman, well, that keeps shiting its pants at the moment, and it's been off the road, on and off the road since November, but it's been off the road for the last month. I really need to get a diesel specialist to look at that. And Silver Mini, the R50, that's back in the road, and that's been, well, that's needed a fair bit of work done to it as well. To keep that thing going. So at the moment that's holding its own, and that's the wife's daily commute car at the moment, the R50, although she would prefer a Clubman. But as soon as I can get a bit more free time and a date organised with a diesel specialist, I'll get that booked in. But anyway, what's been happening with Angus? Bugger all. I've done nothing to it. Like I say, I've just been really busy. At the moment the focus now is on Annie. That has been parked up for several months. I haven't started the car, and I think it's time to get it started and just get bits and bobs done to it so that I can get it presented for an MOT. Although I've had this car almost a year now, I'm not far off it actually. I haven't really inspected it. I drove it for about a month when I first got the car, and then just parked it up, put it in a tent, and it's been there ever since. So today's objective is just to really get a quick look at the car, put some clutch fluid into the clutch reservoir, and hopefully get the car turned round. And if I get a chance, I might just give it a little wash as well, because it's quite dusty. So let's have a look at Annie. Right, first things first, get it out of its cave. I'll get the cave open. In fact, the last time that was opened was when Toonie was here. That's the last video. So yeah, it seems to have survived not too bad. Right, let's get a battery and fire a battery in that and get it started. That's the battery in, so now let's see if it will fire up. Now where have I put the keys? Not in it, keys are in the garage. Right, that's us in. Yeah, I've got ignition lights, that's a good thing. Let's give it some choke. Stay out. Let's see how many turns it takes to start it. Oh, I've no clutch, I need to do the clutch pedal as well. That's in neutral. Almost. There we go, second time. Right, that only took 2 turns of the key, and I must say I'm very impressed with it. I'm looking forward to driving it already. But obviously before I drive it, I need to put some clutch fluid in it. So I'll need to enlist the help of my daughter, hopefully, and get her to press the clutch pedal while I bleed it. So I'll be back in just a moment. Right, that's the car pulled out. I managed to blow up the tyres and stretch over and get that one as well. That was a bit of a faff. I've got a pulley oil down there. Could be brake fluid as well. I hope it is just brake fluid. But I know I've no fluid in the clutch because there's absolutely no resistance in the pedal. Right, the brake fluid's fine. So it's just this. There's a lot of fluid sitting on top of it. But nothing in it at all. So it is leaking from somewhere. Show a torch. So it's just, I just need to work out where it's leaking from. Clutch sleeve cylinder. That I need to bleeds down here somewhere. Well, it doesn't seem wet. It's certainly up here, but it's wet on the top. So something's obviously leaking. That's bone dry. Right, what I'll do is I'll get that filled up. I'll get my daughter to pump the pedal while I crack off that bleed nipple, and then hopefully we'll get the clutch back.
What do I need to do?
Right, when I say just push the clutch pedal down, roll the window down, it might be easier for you to hear me.
What one is that?
The clutch, it's the one on the left.
Can you unlock it?
It's unlocked, just push the button. Hold on a wee minute, I'll need to get no board about it spraying. I thought it's spray. That's a 13. I'm pretty sure that's a 716. Give me a second, I need to grab some. I knew I brought an 11 out. Well, it's a 716. Right, toots, foot down. Right, up. Right, down. Up. 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 Right, that's the clutch all bled, I think. Fluid level's okay. I got my daughter to depress the clutch while I cracked off that nipple down there, if you can see it. I couldn't find a hose to catch it in. I do have a hose somewhere, but God knows where it is. So now hopefully we'll have a clutch pedal. And we do that clutch pedal, feels fantastic. Right, now to get this turned round. That's obviously something I need to address. Right, let's get this out and get it washed, because it hasn't been washed this year. bought this wheel cleaner from eBay, a tenner, for cleaning keeping the alloys and the cars clean. So I've decanted it in, well I've decanted a Furdier into this bottle and then topped it up with water. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. May as well try it out in the 30. I'm not bothered if I get the wheels ultra clean in that car, because thanks to Dave Jaguar, he's sourced me a brand new set more or less of mini light alloys that are correct for the car. And their ones are correct as well, but they're just bloody tatty. So with the wheels I get from Dave, it'll give me a chance to get them overhauled. So let's get cleaning.
Does anyone wanna dance with me? Guess not now. Turn the lights on so I can see. It's better off that way. Does anyone wanna play with me? Guess not now. If I make you laugh, will you notice me? Guess not today. Guess not today. Is anybody gonna speak to me? If it makes you happy, will you please come dance with me? Just one out of sympathy. It's too dark and I can't see. You can still feel me. So alone, will you come home with me? Guess not today. Guess not today. Guess not today. Guess not today. Is anybody gonna speak to me? If it makes you happy, will you please come dance with me? Just one out of sympathy. It's too dark and I can't see. You can still feel me. So alone, will you come home with me? Guess not today. Guess not today.
Right, that'll be anti-washed. Not perfect, but it's less dusty than what it was when I took it out of the tent. So now I think I'll just get it on the drive and then just have a quick look underneath it and see what needs done, and then wrap it up there for the day. The back end is a bit untidy, I'll let you see that in just a bit, but yeah, I need to keep that on the road until I've got Angus finished. And as you can see, Angus is absolutely nowhere near completion. you still got a lot to do. Right, this is the back. Obviously she's going to need tidied up here. There's a hole just in this corner that's going to have to be addressed. This whole back panel at the bottom is just an absolute eyesore. Between the headlights, this panel at the bottom here has been replaced, and to be perfectly honest, it's shit. It's probably an aftermarket panel and it doesn't fit very well. It's just not great. This rear light, the red reflector's been glued on, not very neatly either. So I think the woman that owned this before me was taken for a ride in some places where she got the car supposedly repaired. Some of the work is good, don't get me wrong, but some of it is just shit. Typical Rover rut up here, that's going to need addressed. This trim's all cracked. I actually bought that when I first got the car because that was missing. But again, that'll get it through. The roof's bad. You know, there's broken paint there. Dent in the front here. Various other dents on the roof. I think there's one on this side, yeah, there's one here. So the roof's going to need some sort of attention. Don't know what's been going on here, but a good chance it's had repairs done at the bottom of the quarter panels. This plastic trim, the screw's going into nothing, or the pop rivet's going into nothing. It's good to see that they've been pop riveted on. That's how they were, I believe, when they came from the factory. I've replaced this when I got the car, because the original ones were just tatty and they were hanging off. Lower A post, that's bubbling up, so no doubt once I get the grinder into that, that'll be a hole. I'll probably just repair that. That gap doesn't look that nice either. Apart from that, the rest of the front end's okay. That's fine. Bit of paint damage on the bonnet there. In there, but enough of that. A panel on this side's okay. Big gap again. Again, the rear quarter panel here, it is rough. You can feel the cat alloy under that. Or Bondo for Cole and Randy. Hi guys. Yeah. Definitely some filler in there. Clean up. So yeah, let's get underneath it and have a look underneath. Right, right here we are under the car. Don't know how much we'll see. Forgot I've given away my other axle stands, so I'm quite limited. CV bootleg's not too bad. It's not great, but I'll probably change it anyway. So the new stabiliser bar there, which is good. Gators look okay. There's something going on with that gearbox. I don't know if you can see that there. Obviously I'll need to investigate that, because that's a cowboy repair that's been done on it. No doubt she's paid a fortune for that. The sills, they're fluted. They're certainly not genuine sills. I don't know what the hell they are. They could be cover sills cut to expose the vents. Because they certainly don't look original. Don't look OEM, that's for sure, or heritage. But under the floor looks not too bad. Well, certainly at the front anyway. It's obviously been jacked up off the floor at some point, because that floor pan's like a storm in the North Sea. Bushes look like they've seen better days. Straight enough, the bars anyway, but the bushes look like they've seen better days. And this is the original tie rod setup, so I may get heavy duty ones for this. Right to the other side, that tie bar bush is split there. Let's see if V-joint looks okay. I'm positive I noticed it was split bits. Sure it was this car. Problem is you look at that many cars, it's just trying to remember what you've seen on what car. That boot's okay. Was it this car I seen split boots on? Yeah, it looks not too bad on this side. I might actually get away without doing the ball joints. Yeah, again this side here. I wish I had a ramp. Oh, I'm not getting any younger. It's got the same silly sills on it. They're definitely non-standard, but beauty is they're vented, and that's what counts. The underside of the floor looks not too bad. Right, the underside of the front, mechanical wise, doesn't look too bad. There is a little bit of movement in there, but that may be MOT-able the way it is. CV boots look okay, so I don't know where I got the idea it needed boots. They don't look great, but it might get through its test okay with the boots that it's got. Ball joints, they might be okay once I pop some grease into it. I'll do that just now while the weight's off it. And then we'll have a look at the back. Right, I need to excuse the light under here. I've dropped my camera. I don't know if it's still going to record properly. Oh. Here goes. It's easier to do this with the wheels off. It's just making a mess. That should breaking up. Right, my suspicions about the subframe being a bit naff is confirmed. That looks like it could be a hole just there. I don't know if you can see it. I can't see the viewfinder. And this doesn't feel that great. Now I'm pretty sure Annie told me that this got a new subframe about 2 or 3 years ago. No way in fucking earth is that a new subframe. No danger. That subframe's not new. But yeah. I think that hole's meant to be there. That'll need a good clean up anyway. And paint. It is quite crusty and rusty. It's had new handbrake cables though, they're shiny and new. The boot looks really good. It has been repaired before and it's had a back valance on it. I should really try and show you. Hold on. I don't know how much you'll see. It has had a repair in there. I don't know if the camera can see that. I can't see the viewfinder at the angle that I'm lying at. I don't know if I turn the camera around a bit. There you are, yeah. You can see that line there. It's had a replacement panel put in the boot there. And that valance isn't original, it's probably an aftermarket one as well. Which I don't have a problem with aftermarket parts. You know, as long as you fit them properly or make them look nice. You know, I mean, that valance is not too bad, but it doesn't look like it's been painted. I think that's because it's come black, they've just fired it on. Because if it has been painted, it's certainly not been painted very well. It doesn't have a lot of paint on it. And to me that looks like the paint that comes with it. I don't know if that recorded. I've already greased up the other side radiator arm. So I'm just going to pop some in this. Should do. Right. While I was spinning the wheel on the other side, I jammed my hand between the wheel and the radiator arm. And it's bleeding inside the glove. And it's flipping agony. So I'm going to get the glove off, get the blood cleaned up, and then I've just got one more check to do, which is in the passenger side bin, because I think that's where I seen a hole when I purchased the car. So I'll get these gloves off and get that hand cleaned up and come back to you. I'll probably have a little cry as well. Ouch. I'm inside this door bin and I thought this was crusty. Obviously not. I mean, it's not great, but it's not holed. And I thought I seen a hole. I'm sure it was this car when I bought it. Either that or I'm absolutely losing my marbles. And imagining things, which to be honest probably wouldn't surprise me. I'm getting to that age. But yeah, I'll check the other side. I know on Angus I had to weld in here, closing panel on Angus, many years ago, but surely I can't be getting confused with that. Let's check the other side. Right, I'm in this side now, and that side looks fine as well. I'm positive I'm flipping cracking up. Honestly, that side looks fine. No holes there. I wonder where I seen the holes. Must have been in somebody else's car. Right, that's Annie dug out. Giving her a little check over, a wash and that. And she's actually survived pretty well in that tent. So I can safely say that was a good investment. It was about £100 and odd, I'm sure. 160 maybe. To be honest with you, I didn't think it would last over the winter, but it's certainly done its job, and keeping the car pretty good. What I'll do next is really thoroughly go over the car off camera and possibly get it MOT'd for the summer. I don't really have a lot of time to go to car shows, because all the major car shows that I'd like to go to, i.e. IMM down in Bristol in August, I am sheeted to work. Now I did ask the manager at work if he could slot me in on my days off for IMM, but it hasn't happened. I don't know if it's maybe been an oversight on his part or what, but the way it stands, I won't be at IMM, which is a huge disappointment, because Mini's 60 and I'll never see that again. So yeah, disappointed. I'm disappointed that I won't see the guys like Cole, Randy, these guys that are coming from the States. Cole's Classic Mini DIY and Randy's Lone Star Mini. So I'm a bit disappointed that I won't see the guys. The guys in the UK like Tom and Tony and Mini Tom and Matt Carter and all these other guys, Essex Mini, DB, Graham Stockdale. These are all shout outs for yous. I mean, I can see these guys just about any time, you know, but I like say Cole and Randy, sadly it looks like I won't be able to catch up with you guys at IMM, but you never know. Fingers crossed, things may change and I'll be able to go, but at this moment in time it's not happening. Anyway, like I say, that's Annie dug out. She looks not too bad on the face of it. Yeah, she's tired and tatty around the edges, but nothing that I can't sort out, you know. A nice little project to do on my days off. But yeah, I think the main objective is to get this back on the road, get it MOT'd, and maybe try and use it a couple of days a month if possible. Keep it running, because having these standing up for years on end, it does them no favours. It really doesn't. And this car drives really well. It drives exceptionally well, you know. So yeah, it'll be good to get it back out on the road and maybe get a decent sound system for it and get rid of the naff speakers and get something else in its place. Anyway guys, I do apologise that it's been so long to get an update out. Like I say, I've just been really busy with work. You know, I love my job to bits, and I've got to do it, because if I don't go to work, I don't get paid, I don't get money, I don't live, I don't get a chance to work on the cars. But like I said at the start of the video, I've had that much problems with the modern fleet, that's taken up a lot of my time and also work. But yeah, with regards to Angus, I really don't think I'll get a lot done to him this year, if anything. Like I say, the problem's time constraints and money constraints, but I will try and at least get something done to him. But like I say, I can't guarantee I'll get a lot done. So anyway guys, sorry if this sounds depressing. I'm not meaning to be depressed, I'm just absolutely shattered. I am happy, I'm smiling inside. So yeah, anyway, if you have made it this far, thanks for watching, and I'll try and get another video out soon. Cheers guys, bye. Look at the state of this. This is what happens when you've got a lot of cars to fix, and you don't have a lot of time to match. The garage is an absolute mess. So yeah, this is needing a serious tidy up and a good clean.